723, there's a new exhibit at the National Hispanic Cultural Center, and it's all about food. Are you hungry? I hope you are. Well, even more than that, think of it as the design of food. Here with more on the Tapas Spanish design for food is curator and designer of the exhibit, Julie Capella. Thank you so much for joining us. And the spokesperson for the museum, Randall Gann. Thank you, guys. So first, let's start with what are tapas?
Well, tapas is the kind of food, small portions of food, that we usually do in Spain.
Okay.
It's a social kind of share food.
Okay.
Fast good, we say. But at the same time, the name is because in Spain, long time ago, when you ask for wine, the barman put something on the top. Tapas means lid, top.
Okay.
For clothes, for avoid dusty or insects, and also for avoid the people becomes drunk.
Oh.
So it was
well, that's
mandatory
good.
to
I
eat
think some
something.
people need it here.
Yes, and now it becomes a popular kind of food.
Okay, so what type of food are we talking about?
Well, tapas is creativity.
Okay.
So it's not, we eat 100,000 times a life, so it's very boring to repeat same.
Mm-hmm.
And in Spain, we promote this culture close to the creativity, where the dish is also a design.
Okay.
With meals, with food, but in a different way, more attractive, like a picture. And we also design tools for do this better. For example, in the exhibition there is a grill, special grill,
Mm-hmm.
with sticks,
Okay.
like a fakir,
Okay.
you know, fakir, and you punch the meat, and it's rare from the sides,
Okay.
but it's cooked from inside. So it's a different tool for a
Okay.
different flour, and this kind of objects, this kind of design, creativity is what we show in this exhibition.
So we have a taste of Spain here then.
Uh,
Is that safe to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So what
yes.
is actually in the exhibit? What did you see, or what are your favorites?
I haven't been all the way through it yet because they are working to finish it as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
I think they actually finished it yesterday, but Julie has some more details to work on it today. But just amazing little things. It's a deliberate approach to food. It's much like sushi is beautiful, tapas are beautiful, and they need specialized tools to make them. Things like and sometimes it's really simple, things like taking a cucumber and cutting it yay big, and then hollowing it out and using that as a shot glass to serve tequila in.
Oh, that's
or
interesting.
just like a more deliberate way to approach food, less like, shoving the Western bacon cheeseburger in your mouth, and more about looking at it and enjoying it and
Taking
being social
time.
and right,
Taking
more
your time.
deliberate.
So this is a way for people here in New Mexico to maybe see what happens across the country, or across the world rather, in Spain, how they prepare this type of food.
It certainly is a look more at a different culture, at the Spanish culture, how the Spanish culture approaches food, how they approach the design for food. It's about the crystalware on the table. It's about the cutlery. It's about the plates. It really is just more of an experience, an artistic way of thinking about eating instead of just shoving food in our mouths.
Why should somebody want to go see this?
Because you might get some big ideas about what to do. I mean, a cucumber shot glass, are you kidding me? That's pretty cool,
Exactly.
right? Tools and things, it's just kind of like any good exhibit, art or cultural exhibit, it expands your mind. It shows you different ways of approaching something, and in this case, it happens to be the different thing that we're approaching is food and how we eat and the culture of eating.
Now, Julie, you created the exhibit. What do you hope people get from the exhibit when they go see it?
Well, the exhibit is fun. It's full of gadgets. For example, is a tool for cut bread, and the scrums comes into a funnel and
Okay.
go outside for feed birds, for example.
Okay.
There's sense of humor, but at the same time, there is real explanations about how to make a real paella.
So people are going
Not
to be
for
really
tourists.
surprised when they go out there, see it, and then read the explanation as to what it's used for.
Exactly. It's full of videos. There are 20 videos explaining how you can improve the experience of food. So food is not just for feed, but we want to become an experience.
And you said there are hundreds of pieces, correct?
Yes, 300 pieces.
How long did it take you to gather all these pieces, and where did they come from?
All are from Spain,
Okay.
and some ones are in production, so you can buy. For example, some plastics you can put in the oven, very clean.
Yeah.
And others are prototypes, and another are also pieces of art.
So
For
if you-
example, a chair
Okay.
made in bread.
Okay. So if you get an idea when you go to the exhibit, you can actually purchase some of these objects
No,
or these tools
I'm
online.
sorry,
No?
because this is just a cultural promotion.
Oh, okay.
So we don't
okay.
want to sell nothing.
But are there similar tools that you are showing that can be that are sold elsewhere?
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
so perfect.
Yes,
Yeah.
in some shops there
Yeah.
are a lot, and we want to show also a different way to eat, more healthy and more social.
Yeah,
So,
we need that here, right?
yes, but
So-
it's close to your culture also.
Yeah. Real quickly, when is the exhibit open and where?
It opens tonight, the National Hispanic Cultural Center. It's in the Education Building. It's only here for about a month, so you have a short time to come out and see it. We have all kinds of programming around it. Happy Art Day Hour will be around it this year on the 4th of December, I believe. Vamos al Museo, which is a family-oriented thing that we do at the museum, that will be around the Tapas exhibit. That's on December 6th.
Okay.
All kinds of wine tastings, food demonstrations going on around it. And you can check nhccnm.org to get more information on that stuff.
Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us this morning. If you need more information on the exhibit, go to our website. That's krqe.com. We'll be right back.